Hi, welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. Okay, so let me get things going here. Current blood sugar is sitting at 8.9. I'm waiting for calibration to run out today because it's calibration day. I changed my sensor, so now my sensor is good for 7 days, but we have to calibrate it to get it going. I did have a correction because I started to go up, but otherwise my basal rate has been taking its own sweet time and doing things. Yay! The sugars look like they're pretty well have been in check. Now, if we switch over and we do time and range, current time and range is 98%. Trying to get the light, 98%. I was 1% above, which isn't bad. It's less than the 4%. 98% time and range, 1% below. Yes, last night I went to 3.9. So all in all, not a great day. Blood sugar is at 7, and like I've said before, this is when I feel the best. All in all, a good thing. Today, what do we want to discuss today? We're going to do a product review. Product review of Dex 4. So stay tuned, sit back, relax, and we'll be right back, and I'll try to modify the lights. Stay tuned. This channel is provided for informational purposes only. Contact your physician for any diagnostic or treatment plan. Okay, Dex 4. They come in different sizes. This is the small one, which you can throw in your briefcase, your purse. They also come in a bottle, which I've shown before or in the thumbnail, but here I'll show the picture again. That bottle holds about 200 pills. Now the pills are pretty well what we have a loony size. That is about the size of the pill down below. You chew them. They're flavored. This one is sour apple. This is one I actually really prefer. There is an orange one, which I'm not really hip on. And that is because I've had so many of them that the hospital I was in always had orange Dex 4, and I ate so many of them to bring back. That was the orange flavor. Grapes, actually nice, and I find sour apple. They used to have a raspberry. I don't know if they even make raspberry for. They're kind of limited on the number. Now, Dex 4 is a brand name. I've seen the same idea pills, the same that you chew, gets into the system quickly and will help raise your blood sugar. Does it do what it says it does? Yes. But sometimes I need more than what it's able to do. I would take one, and at first I would take one and I'd chew it and enjoy the sugar, and then I'd take another one and kind of just slowly chews, savoring the flavor. And then the same, it could take like 3/4 of an hour to eat your 4. Now, dosing wise, the ideal dose of these is 4, hence the name Dex 4. Dex from dextrose, and 4 meaning the amount you take. You could probably get 3 shots out of this in correcting your blood sugar. You eat them, you wait 15 minutes, you do another blood test, and then you continue. After you're done treating with the low, let me backtrack here. If you feel you're low, you do your glucometer, find out what your number is, and then you need to go do your number, find out the number. If you are low, you eat 4 of these, and hopefully in 15 minutes, it'll bring up your blood sugar. You should test again, 1, to confirm your blood sugar's gone up, and 2, to make sure that you don't need further treatment. If your blood sugar still hasn't reached, you can repeat with those or try another form of sugar. I found for most of my mild lows, this works pretty quickly. In my diabetic bag, when I go out, I have some of these always in. May not be always this flavor, but I always have some. I think it's one of the very few things that doesn't really go bad. Sugar is sugar. I've never seen one go moldy or taste off. So Dex 4 may have an expiry date on the package. I can't say for certain they're still fresh, but to me, I've had a couple that are over a couple of years old, and they still work. The main flavors I've seen is raspberry. At one time there was watermelon. I don't believe there still is. There was grape, sour apple, and good old orange. Now, if you're someone who's new to it, I acquaint the orange taste to be like, what was that space age drink that was big in the 60s? Sort of a tang flavoring. So, if you like that kind of flavor, it doesn't taste like tang, but it kind of reminded me of tang. I just discuss them so much. I've had so many of them. This is something better that I can work with. This Dex 4 is something better. Always try to get that. Now, 4 pills is the recommended dose. If your doctor has told you to take other amount, if they tell you to take 6, follow your doctor's lead. Your doctor would probably know if he's going to recommend to you Dex 4 tablets, then he's going to know what will best suit. Don't sort of be second guessing all the time. You want to ensure that it brings up your blood sugar. If you're finding Dex 4 does not work for you, you can try other sugars. At home, in my fridge, when I was living at home, I would have a bottle of regular syrup, and I would chug that. I know I should take 15 cc's and wait 15 minutes, but when I go low, and if I start feeling low, it's prime action time. We've got to deal with things. But I think you'll find that this will curb your blood sugar going low, and it can bring you up. If you need to repeat, you can. One bottle should have enough for you to do that. I used to have a nice little key ring with a container that held my Dex4 tablets in there, and there were 4 in there, and I could pop when I need to. The last thing that we've had is the size I just showed you. Da-da-da-da. This size. This size has 10 tablets, so I lied to you. It's not going to give 3 times, but it's pretty close. I've heard of some people, and this kind of really said they get hot water and then they mix it in and then drink it. Well, I don't know about you, but if I'm low, I want the sugar right away, and chewing it is going to be the best way of doing it. Hopefully, you're not having too many lows and have to use this too often. But if you do, it's nice to know you have something that works. I've talked to you a bit before about having a low plan. And again, here I'm going to insert my low plan. That was my low plan. Doesn't include those. It includes something called Rockets originally, and this one has stuff that's available through the kitchen services here. I have these for if I have to go out. They're sealed. They look all... You can go get them at your local drugstore. They do not require a prescription, which is important because I know originally the first time I went to the drugstore, and this is in BC years ago, I did not need a prescription for insulin. And pretty much anywhere in the province of British Columbia I have gone, I did not need a prescription for insulin. You don't need a prescription for this. This is just sugar. And again, if you're low and you're feeling low and you don't have access to your glucometer, treat the low. You can always try treating the high later. Keep that in mind. Does this have Mike's thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up or thumbs down? This is a definite thumbs up. Get the product, utilize the product. And with that, it's going to be a short video today. Have a great day, and we'll be back tomorrow. My next vlog topic will be Hi, it's Mike. Just to let you know, tomorrow's video will be Control Day, making a pledge to yourself. That's what the topic is. Now I realize I screwed up, that I put in a video out of sequence, and I apologize for that, but we'll be back on track today and talking about that, and tomorrow I can guarantee we'll be talking about another Control Day video. Have a great day. Bye now. My email is mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com. mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com.